Peace, beautiful people. Protecting pregnancy joy and peace during this pandemic and a time where our world is experiencing a lot of distress, sadness, and other things that can steal our joy and peace. For me, this is my second pregnancy, and it was a planned pregnancy. So I had certain expectations for this pregnancy. I wanted to feel all those good feelings, all those good vibes that I felt and experienced during my first pregnancy. I personally have found it a little difficult to be present in my body, be present in my family at times, my roles, because we are in the middle of a pandemic. We are in the middle of the largest civil rights movement, and these things have caused a lot of feelings of anxiety for me, and stress, and sadness, and I have had to be intentional about protecting my joy. So I want to share 5 or 6 things that have been helpful for me and hopes that they will be helpful for you too. The first thing that I want to talk about is part of my morning routine. And the most important part of my morning routine has been expressing gratitude. The way I express gratitude is in the morning when I wake up. First of all, I have a time that I wake up pretty much every day. I have an alarm that I set, except for Sundays. I try to be consistent with that. So when my alarm goes off, I turn it off. And before I get out of bed, I smile. And whether I express gratitude out loud or in my mind, I visualize gratitude and am thankful for all the things that I have in my life and the abundance that I have in my life. Now, abundance can mean different for different people, but I find that I have an abundance of things to be grateful for in my life. That includes this small apartment that we have made a home, the love and support that we have received from our friends and our family, the love that I have in my home, my health. When the sun is shining, I live in Milwaukee, honey. We don't always get sunshine. I'm grateful for the summer. I'm grateful for those things. I express them through my smile and through my energy. And I also, at this time, I welcome abundance in my life. I feel like, when you focus on positive, you attract positive. Positive things come to you. And I have found that to be one of the most foundational things in my day-to-day routine that have helped me maintain my alignment and my peace. I personally need my time alone. When the pandemic hit this side of the world, we became quarantined, right? We were seeing each other more every day, spending more time with each other, which I love. However, in order for me to pour into my family and pour into my projects and my work, I have to feel like myself, and that means that I need alone time. Now, my time alone means it's different from day to day. Sometimes I'm like, can y'all go out somewhere today? Take her to go ride her bike or something, because I need to be alone. Or I'll go in the room, I'll close the door, and I'm not catering to nobody's expectations of me. So I can take this time to rest, take a nap, catch up on whatever shows that I want to watch, catch up with myself and catch up my energy to feeling whole and feel like someone other than just a mother and a partner. Sometimes I do a facial at nighttime. I'm a night owl. I stay up late when I have the energy, or a foot soak or a sitz bath or something spa treatment at home. That is important for me. My third thing that has been bringing me much joy is projects. Planning a project like this video series that I am introducing to you today. I'm a birth worker, and I have been out of the loop for a while, and I really miss it. So this has been my opportunity to reconnect with my birthing folks, because if y'all are experiencing some of the emotions and feelings that I've been experiencing, then this is the time that we need our community, right? We need to create community and safe space. So projects have been something that have been bringing me great joy. We recently celebrated my daughter's 4th birthday, and that was so much fun and stress-free for me. Like, we just did something at home with our small family. We decorated, we ordered a special cake, we got her a beautiful new dress. So those kind of things have been very fun. Even planning the maternity shoot has been fun for me, and reminding me of the joy that I have. And because at some point I told my sister, I said, the world is trying to steal my joy. We're in the middle of a pandemic. The civil rights movement is happening. I need my joy. So planning projects and things that take us outside of what we normally do. So number 4 thing is letting people celebrate you. So that means that if your partner wants to plan you a baby shower, let them plan you a baby shower. If you have people who are calling you, asking you what the sex of your baby is and what are you planning to name the baby, let them do that, okay? They find joy in that, and I have found joy in that. I've never really been big on baby showers. Even our first baby shower, I was like, I don't really want a baby shower. But I let my people do that for me, because that brought them joy, and seeing them happy and having fun with them brought me joy. We got our parameters, our boundaries around the baby shower, but I'm gonna let him do that because that brings him joy, right? And he's celebrating his pregnancy just as much as I am. Limiting our media exposure. News media. The news media, as well as social media, can present topics of conversations, images, and other things that can be triggering to your emotional well-being. So I am big on not tuning into any of those outlets during my morning routine, as well as throughout the day. I might limit my social media in general. Like, I limit who I follow. I've unfollowed people. I've unfriended people who have triggering points of view, who share images that are not of the nature that I feel is worthy to be shared. That has been very helpful to me. My partner, he's really big on the news, so I let him catch me up on anything that's need to know. If it ain't need to know, I don't need to know. So that's been very helpful for me. Number 6, ask for help. If you live in a household where you have teenagers, even preteens, or there's more than one adult, then that means that duties can be divided and conquered. I don't have to do everything, and I don't want to be honest. So ask for help. This is when we have family meetings and we have conversations around who's doing what. What are your household responsibilities at this point in time? Even my toddler, she has responsibilities. So we set expectations of each other. So I think that's important as well. Who's washing the dishes? Who's grocery shopping? Those are conversations that are in need to keep things in order. So again, my 6 things that have been helpful in protecting my peace, energy, and joy during this pregnancy: waking up and expressing gratitude, spending time alone, planning passion or personal fun projects, even if that's a DIY something, I don't know, letting people celebrate you, limiting your media exposure, and asking for help. So those are my things that have been personally helping me be in alignment. I hope that they help you find a routine or a method or something to be present in your body and to protect your overall health, your spiritual health, your mental health, your physical health. It's a very interesting time to be pregnant, I say. Take what works for you. At least try it. If it don't work for you, maybe you tweak the recipe, maybe you get rid of it altogether, but it's important that you be joyous in this time, because hosting life is supposed to be about joy. At least that's my opinion. Check back in on my channel. I hope to share more information around pregnancy and birth during this time. I have some topics that I really want to talk about around home birth, community, postpartum. All right, family, I'm sending y'all all much love.